it does seem like we are on the verge of yet another ceasefire deal. Now, I'm not sure if we're actually going to get there because it seems like Hamas is sort of balking on this from what I've read. But Blinken has been working with Israel to help them get a ceasefire deal. Between Israel and Hamas. And now, this comes after Israel has announced that they will be moving into Rafah, because that's where a lot of Palestinians in Gaza are, because they were told to go there. I think, unfortunately, it's very likely that many Hamas militants went with those civilians over into Rafah as they seek to maximize civilian casualties. But let's read some portions of their article here. Visiting Israel on Wednesday at a moment described by U.S. officials as the last chance to head off a surge of fighting, Secretary of State Antony Blinken urged Hamas to accept a ceasefire proposal and pushed the Israelis to do more for Gazan citizens. Blinken said, "We are determined to get a ceasefire that brings the hostages home and to get it now, and the only reason that won't be achieved is because of Hamas. There was a proposal on the table, and as we said, no delays, no excuses. The time is now." So it really sounds like the United States administration is upset and worried about how this invasion into Rafah could go down. And like, for instance, it sounds like Blinken here is asking for all the hostages to be returned. And this makes sense because I think the majority of Palestinians from Gaza are now in Rafah. If Israel goes into Rafah, I think that does threaten to end up killing a significant portion of the Palestinians, of the Gazans left, which is unfortunate, but it's a side effect of Hamas's war tactics, unfortunately. Now, there have been some people who are not happy that Netanyahu is considering doing this. So we've got some far-right Israelis who are saying that he should not try to do a ceasefire with them. But at the end of the day, it is on Hamas to accept the ceasefire deal, and they have not really indicated that that's something that they want to do anyways. Now, another thing to take into account is that Israel says that they are going to go into Rafah, if they have a deal or if they don't have a deal. Now, I think that one reason why this deal is so consequential and important is because if Hamas accepts the deal, this will very likely delay the invasion, because you have to give some time for the Israeli civilians to be given back to Israel and for the Hamas terrorists to be given back to Hamas. Like, you've got to have some time there to allow that to take place. So it probably will delay that, and I think that would be a good thing, just to give some semblance of peace to the civilians on both sides before hostilities rev back up again. But still, it does look like Israel's going to go ahead and dive in and try to end this war soon. Actually, I'm not sure how long this war is going to last. Hopefully it ends soon. But we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully, this leads to a swift end to the war. Because I think that after Rafah, I don't know where else Israel would need to go in order to go after Hamas. They've already taken out crucial aspects of Hamas's military infrastructure. So, not sure where else Israel needs to go. We'll see. We're seeing even Donald Trump, who was a massive supporter of Israel, start to get annoyed by how long it's taking for this war to wrap up. So, who knows? But we'll see how things shape up there.